Welcome back to Wine Down with Erica, Season 6. Super excited. So today's episode, first episode, we're going to be making pan-fried pot stickers. Some cultures say dumplings, some say pot stickers. They're almost both the same, but just a little slight little twist between the two. But I'm making pan-fried pot stickers. Gonna be super good. I got the meat filling, I got the vegetables. Gonna be really good. But first, the wine of the day. I got this little cute little glass. I gotta get me some more wine glasses, so I'm super excited for that. But I love this one. And look at the little cute little dog. This actual wine is a Blanca. It's a white wine. And it's sun-ripe grapes harvested in the vineyards of France. It's really good. So smooth. Super good. Definitely got to try this. I got it off this new website that I like to shop and get wine from. It's called Splash Wines. Great prices. Unbeatable prices. Super good wine. Great selection. White, red, rose. They're really good. And I decided to get white wine this time. And delicious. So, let's get started on these pan-fried pot stickers because I'm getting hungry and Lover is getting hungry. So, I'm hungry. Let's figure the ingredients for today's dish. So, the ingredients for our pan-fried pot stickers consist of, I got some celery sticks, green and red bell peppers, although I only used the red one. An onion, wonton wrappers, a little bit of 50-50 blend of spinach, Fiesta blend of cheese, my seasoning, ground paprika, Cajun seasoning, basil, and obviously ground chicken that we have been unthawing. So, this is going to be so good. I cannot wait, you guys. You can see all the seasoning and the ingredients and the chicken. So, let's get started. So, in this bowl right here, I already chopped up my onions, my bell peppers, and celery. I already chopped up all that. Just finely dice it, as you can see. Because we're going to as well cook this, just get it nice and sauteed, nice and soft or whatnot. And I went ahead and chopped up my 50-50 blend spinach. And we're, like I said, we're going to go ahead and saute this. We're going to saute this and the vegetable mix together. So we're going to do the vegetables first, and then we're going to throw this in there, get it all nice and sauteed. And you'll know when it's done because that's when the spinach will be all welted up. Oh, it's going to be so good. And then you're just going to take that and this, put it together with the meat, put it in the wontons, pan fry them. Mamma mia. So good. So right behind me I have my ground chicken cooking in our skillet. And we're going to go ahead and add our spices to it. That way we can go ahead and get that all nice and cooked up and no more pink in that chicken. So I just went ahead and just put the ground chicken in the pan. I just like to kind of break it up a little bit. And then you can go ahead and add your spices now. And then eventually, once the chicken has no more pink in it, you can add a little bit more of your spices in there. But lately, I just literally have been just cooking the meat. Just cook it all the way, almost all the way through to it's pretty much almost no more pink. And then that's when I add my seasoning to it. That way, for me, I feel like I only have to add the seasoning one time. That way, I won't over-season any of the meat. So while we wait until this ground chicken gets almost no pink in there, we're going to go ahead and start getting ready to lay our wonton wrappers out. That way we can literally just start putting the filling in there, close them up, and we can start pan frying them. Okay, I know you really can't really see, but the meat is now almost no more pink in there. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in our seasoning. I have a little basil, Cajun seasoning, and paprika. Add a little bit of the Cajun seasoning. You don't want to do too much Cajun seasoning because this stuff is super good. However, it can be really hot. A little basil. And now we're just going to mix all this together. That way all pieces of chicken have seasoning to it. And if you want, you can add a little seasoning to your vegetable and the 50-50 spinach blend. I'm just going to add a little pepper to it because it already has seasoning with the ground chicken. You don't want to over season the pot stickers. So I'm just going to add a little pepper to that vegetable blend. And I'm actually going to add one more ingredient to my ground chicken. I think it's going to basically give these pot stickers a nice little kick. That last ingredient is a little bit of lemon juice. Literally, just a splash. That was it. That is all you need, and it's gonna make these pot stickers be like bomb diggity 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 do. So don't worry, y'all. So now the meat is pretty much almost done. So we're gonna take this meat off the eye, let it cool for a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing our vegetables. It smells so good. And as you can see right here, I'm already ready. I got my wonton wrappers ready to go. I'm gonna get my water mixture. That way you can just dab on all sides. But don't worry, I'll show you the whole process. So as you can see, I took the ground chicken off the eye to let it cool. And I'm using the same pan, so all that juices and the flavor that was with the ground chicken, we're going to use for our vegetables. So I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, or as my girl says, Rachel Ray, EVOO. I'm going to add that. Go ahead and turn our eye on. And we're going to go ahead and add in our veggies. And we're going to let this saute for just a little bit. And while we let it saute a little bit, getting with all those flavors of that ground chicken and the EVOO, we're going to add a little pepper to it. And then we're going to add in our 50-50 blend. So it's going to be delicious. And then we're going to start assembling the pot stickers. Oh, yeah! So I went ahead and added the pepper. I don't know if you can hear it. If you listen closely, you can hear the sizzling of all the vegetables. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so good. All I added was just pepper. And that seasoning from the ground chicken, oh my goodness, so good, so good. And now, because it doesn't take long to saute these vegetables, so now I'm going to get ready to add in our 50-50 blend of spinach. Added the 50-50 blend of the spinach. If you want, you can add a little bit more of the EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, if you want. But look at that. I just added it. And it doesn't take long at all for the 50-50 blend to wilt up. And I'm telling you, done. Now it's time to put the filling in the wonton wrapper so we can start frying these pot stickers. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. You definitely should try this recipe. I'm super excited. Okay. So now we're going to take this off the eye. And once you take it off the eye, you're going to be like, oh, it's not done cooking. Since the skillet is still super duper hot, it still will cook even if you turn the eye off. So once you turn it off and you just move it to the next eye over, it's still finishing up. It's still cooking. So you just let it just go ahead and cook. Let it go ahead and cool down so we can go ahead and get these pot stickers ready. So in this bowl, I just took the meat mixture and our vegetables that we sauteed with the spinach. And now I'm just going to mix all this together. And this is the filling. And obviously, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. So I just added the cheese, and now you're just going to fold everything together. And this is our filling for our pot stickers. You're just going to fold all this together. Y'all, it smells so good. Okay, so now we're going to get ready to do our pot stickers. I have a little thing of water right here. I have 4 pot stickers right here. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put a little of the filling in the middle of the pot sticker, and on the sides, all 4 corners, you're going to just take your finger. You can do a glove. You can do a little spatula or whatever. I'll show you in a minute. And just go on all 4 sides with the water. That way when you close it, and however you want to close it, you'll be able to close it and then make it like a pot sticker, and then we're going to pan fry it. So it's going to be so good. So I'm going to show you these 4, and then you can decide how you want to do it on your own discretion. But this is how the way I'm going to do it. You can do an egg batter or whatever kind of batter, but I'm going to do water, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do after we have the pot stickers all nice and filled and sealed up. And then I'm going to do a butter wash. Woo! Oh my Atlanta. So good. Spatula I was talking about that you could use as well. You can use a glove if you want to put the water on the rim of the pot stickers, the wontons, or if you just want to use your finger, or if you don't want to use anything, you can use this, dabble in the water, just like that. But I'm going to use this for the butter wash once I fill the pot wontons and everything, and then do a butter wash and then pan fry them. So good. So I'm excited. So let's go ahead and start filling our wontons. So I went ahead and just put a little bit of mixture on all of the wontons, and I just used a spoon. You can use whatever kind of spoon you want. I literally just did 1 spoonful, so it literally looks just like this, and put it in there. So let's try. So I'm gonna just take my finger and just dab it in the water, and then you're just gonna go on the rim on the wonton itself. All 4 corners, because you want it to seal it shut so it won't open. And then, I don't necessarily know how they do it, but like I said, you can do it however you want to do it. This is the way I'm going to do it. But you can watch me and do it to your discretion. So that's what it kind of looked like. You can do it however you want. I think I may do it a different way to kind of like scrunch it up a little bit. But so far I won. Then we're going to do the butter batter. So let me do another one to show you. I wonder if I can do it like a different way, like this, and maybe come and bring it up like that. No, we'll see. Let's put a little bit more water batter on the side. Pretty sure the egg batter, if you get it that way, that will work too, but either way. Because once you seal them, you're just going to literally put them in the skillet, and they ain't got no reason to open up because they're going to be all fried up. So, it's going to be delish. And if you want, I literally just did 1 wonton. You could double it up. That way you know for sure they'll stick, but this is what they look like. So I'm going to continue to make my wonton, and then we're going to start frying our pot stickers. So here we go. I got 4 of them. Don't worry if it's not your best, it's okay. First time making fried pot stickers, so it's alright. So right here I have butter that I'm going to warm up in the microwave just to get it nice and like basically liquidy. And then we're going to add a little bit of our chicken seasoning to it, and that's going to be the wash that we're going to put on the wontons. And then I'm going to have my sous chef, my lovely husband.
Correction, she meant she's going to put this in the microwave to melt the butter. That's what she meant to
That's
say.
what I said. It's going to get liquidy.
Melt the butter.
Same thing. And then we're going to put the chicken in the butter, mix it up. It'll be nice seasoned butter. And we're going to put it on our wonton wrappers. And then sous chef, my lovely husband, is going to pan fry the pot stickers. So our butter is nice and melted. We're going to add a little bit of the chicken seasoning to it. We're going to take this, and we're just going to stir it up. And this is just our appetizer, because what we're going to eat tonight is a taco salad. Ooh, I can't wait. I actually wanted to get like these tortilla chips. They were like, they were organic, but they were the kind of tortilla chips that they were a variety of colors, like purple, blue, red. However, I didn't see any at Target, so I just had to get some Doritos. That's fine. But next time, definitely will get that variety pack, because those chips are good. So basically, we're just going to take this butter wash, and you're just going to dab it, and you're just going to paint it like Picasso. So you can see that. This one is like not so cute. It's like ugly, but still is edible. And then, like I said, we got our skillet behind us with oil in there, EVOO, or extra virgin olive oil. And my sous chef is just going to go ahead and just pop these on the skillet and go ahead and let them pan fry up. So don't worry about the mess. You can clean it up later. Okie dokie. So now let's make some more wontons. As you can see right here, my sous chef is flipping the fried pot stickers. As you can see, one just busted open. It's all right, no worries. But as the rest of them, you can see, they don't take long at all. It literally takes not even 5 minutes. You put them on there, flip them over for 1-2 minutes, flip it on the next side. They start to get golden brown, and then that's what they look like. Look at that. Look at this. They look so good. And like you see, I did different kind of shapes of them. They look so good. Taste good. Sous chef already had one. Look at that. Look at those little boogers. And this is pan fried. You can do them steamed, baked, however you want. But I just decided to do pan fried. And this is what they look like. Ooh, I can't wait to try them. So our fried pot stickers are all done. They look good. They smell good. And I'm pretty sure they will be good. As you can see, obviously it's not perfect, but these little boogers are going to be delicious. Look at that. Nice and golden brown on both sides. You can see the little green from the 50-50 blend of the spinach. They smell so good. Oh my gosh. And what I did just on top, I just put a little basil on top to give it that extra like, so good. But now we're going to have my sous chef come and try one. So I'm excited. See how he likes them. Yay!
Move it. Which one do you want me to try?
Either one. No, they all look good.
This one. See that thing right there?
Crunchy. Because the pan fried, super good. Maybe a little hot, so you may have to wait till they cool off a little bit. Super good. Look at all that stuff inside. You can see the spinach, the ground chicken, bell peppers, the spinach, the onions, celery, all that seasoning. Super good. And then the butter wash that I did, which was the butter and the chicken, it gives the outside of the wonton wrappers that extra seasoning, and it's super good too. They're good, boo-boo?
I give it a 10. A fucking 10.
Stay tuned for next time. Wind up with Erica. Freaking 10, babe.